Yeah. Preme Zilla, nigga. Super Bowl. Welcome to Super Bowl Central. This is the Jump Off My NBA Career, episode 4. Today is Friday, May 7th, and it's the best episode you haven't heard yet. So sit back, roll up, pull up, and let's kick this weekend off right. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and tune in tonight at 9 p.m. on the Talk That Talk Network for Talk That Talk by the Heist Man Defoe. And make sure you hit that like and subscribe button 1,000,000 trillion times. Come fuck with your boys. We love y'all niggas. Thank y'all for coming through and hitting your boy up on today's stream. We got Russell Westbrook himself versus Preme Zilla in Charlotte. So we gonna see what we can do. You know how the boy get down. You know what it is. NBA, my career. I'm gonna roll this blunt while I'm chatting with y'all. So, for a little while, I've been playing 2K. I'll say since 2K15, because, you know, I'm a late bloomer. I really started playing 2K late. But as I've grown and progressed into my gaming technique, I thought it'd be something I could share with y'all, man. Plus, I be missing a lot of streams coming up right lately on the Heist Man Defoe channel, and y'all don't get to see Preme a lot. And sorry, it's just how shit rolls sometimes. But I'm always here, I'm always there, I'm always everywhere. So all y'all gotta do is say what up to Preme Zilla, and I'm gonna say what up back, cause that's what we do. We show love around here. Shout out to Heist Man Defoe, man. Heist Man is on episode 1 something. Episode 100 and something. 50 something, 57, 58. I ain't got his shit up right now, so I can't tell you right offhand. But this nigga been going for 100 some episodes. And I think that's dope. Shout out to the Talk That Talk All-Stars, a.k.a. Gas Crew. Gas Crew, what a nigga stay on. Troll roll by. Why a nigga stay wrong? Cause ain't shit going over here but the dough. Blow a couple stacks. Watch your shawty get low. Ever since a nigga crossed state, man. Guaranteed nail nigga never take mine. You waste time coming at me like a broke watch. No brakes, never gonna stop. Alright, so let's get it in. You know, we got that Blizzy Road, 2K, Preme Zilla. You know what it is. See you motherfuckers tonight. Peace.
Thursday. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, if you're...
Great stuff as always, DA. Thank you. And now Washington starting group. We've got Thomas Bryant. Bradley Beal is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Avdia. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the power forward position. And for the Hornets, Prophet is out there with Ball. Then it's Hayward. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Markkanen in at the 5, roaming the paint. When you look at the regular season, Chris, was there a part that was more difficult, the start or the end, or maybe somewhere in between?
I would say it's somewhere in between, because the physical toll, you know, is felt most down the stretch. But you get a time to refresh and renew and get back to it.
So the Hornets win the tip.
Try to hold
Ball with it.
Offense.
Who's watching here?
Fucking time.
Down low, here's Hayward. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hayward's got the first points of the night for the Hornets.
All that work Hayward's done in the weight room has paid off. He can make those tough finishes through contact now.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Outside Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Get outside, get outside.
Now, here's Avdia. Defended by Hayward. The shot by Bryant, no good. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Lob pass to Hayward, and Hayward at the stuff.
Oh, terrific timing on that play. I mean, Hayward has great chemistry with his teammates.
Now Westbrook. He had 31 points in the win against Toronto.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Oh, look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Here's the Prophet. Drops in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Westbrook passes to Hollis Jefferson. Now here's Bryant. Here's Beal. Back to Bryant. Off the left rim and out. The Hornets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Ball, the pass to the Prophet. Stolen by Westbrook. Beal against Ball. Hollis Jefferson.
The risk of rejection is real. When Washington's around you, you got to be extra careful around him.
And Hayward at the stuff.
And creating a little separation here, gaining confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Outside Bryant. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. To the inside. And it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
Hayward outside. Back to Ball. Out to the wing. Hayward outside. Shot clock at 6. The shot comes out, and Washington the other way now. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
I look forward to seeing which team take the style of play. I mean, that's going to set the tone for this entire series.
Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Westbrook. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Wizards passing it around. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Beal is so tenacious on the drive. He shows no remorse to the defense on these type of dunks.
And, you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he has 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career.
Here's the Prophet. Markkanen trying to break loose. And the shot's good from the Prophet. The Prophet's got 8 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Westbrook passes to Beal. They grab their own miss.
Well, not the most explosive athlete. Bryant beats you with a nice combination of skill and size.
Hornets leading by 6. Hayward outside. Back to Ball. Outside, Markkanen. And he converts the layup.
He likes to finish shots strong. He isn't afraid of contact. Marketing is easy to root for.
Outside, Beal. Bryant trying to free himself up.
Trying to get his shot going.
Another shot. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Here's Beal, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 6 points for him.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
And the pass to the Prophet. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
Westbrook kicks to Wagner. Passes it to Beal. High post try. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside, here's Bridges. 2 points. That one goes. And the Hornets lead by 13.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Right side, Beal. Back to Westbrook. Williams with the block. Pass to the Prophet. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Charlotte.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
Outside Westbrook. Back to Beal. Looking to end the run. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Bridges with the board. Hornets leading by 16. Dishes the ball. Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Westbrook. Pass to Washington. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And one of the things that stands out when you see Bridges, that explosive leaping ability.
But yeah, he gets off the ground quickly and makes adjustments in mid-air. There's a smoothness to his athleticism. He's still putting it all together, but there's a lot to work with.
Shout out to all those who watch longer than the minute of your boy. Sometimes it's going to be good, man. Shit, fuck with me. Sometimes I just be talking shit, man. Cool. Shout out to these motherfuckers. I'm tired.
Monk's checked in for the Hornets. The Wizards also changing it up. Vargas checked in, and Bradley subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The pass to Bradley to end the cold streak. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Oh, man, he uses quickness, athleticism to find that space to shoot. Bradley's got a nice touch from the perimeter.
Here's the Prophet, guarded by Bradley. Bridges passes to the Prophet, and that one is stuffed right through.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Well, we know the TV networks have brought more revenue, Greg, to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump when they renegotiate in 2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, smartphone, or your computer. A three-pointer is right on target.
They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Bradley gets it to go.
Oh, you see Bradley's toughness? Able to finish through the contact.
Here's the Prophet, guarded by Bradley. Bradley on the double team.
My bad, PJ.
Williams passes to the Prophet. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Charlotte making a switch here. Hood's checked in. The Hornets have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Outside Robinson. He dishes it to Bradley. Monk with a double team. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Bonga. Outside Bradley. From downtown. And again, Washington with the triple.
Well, he's a pro at staying composed. Even when Bradley is in a tight spot, he knows how to come through.
Here's the Prophet in the game against Toronto. Very impressive. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Bradley. The shot off that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now, here is Robinson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Three-pointer. Bradley with another miss. Hornets leading by 23. It's tipped. Here's Williams. Bradley with some nice D.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been
Notice I ain't touched the ball now. One time that position.
Robinson kicks to Bradley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Avery Bradley still a solid player for this team. You know, maybe not in his prime, but still defensively, he's a difference maker.
Yeah, GA. I mean, injuries have slowed Bradley down over the years, but he still has some great footwork. He's physical on defense. He's undersized, but he can match up with either guard spot.
Free throw good from Bradley.
But the defensive specialist, Bradley. Now,
y'all know us. We're in the grade.
And the Wizards with possession. Martin is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's the Prophet, and it's Ball in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Passes to Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, the Prophet in the last game against the Raptors got the job done. He finished with 57 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant.
Right,
Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Beal gets a wide-open look. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Beal's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Pass to the Prophet. Washington with it. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Well, because of Bryant's timely shot blocking skills, he makes opponents second-guess themselves.
Westbrook double team. Pass to Bryant. Jacks up a three. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
There's the pass to Bridges. Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Washington. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, you see fours like Washington all over the floor. The easiest shot, though, is normally inside.
Wizards trailed by 19. And here's Westbrook from the arc. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here is Bridges. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Russell Westbrook. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the 1 pick or the 2nd pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. Mo Wagner's checked in for the Wizards. Beal from long range. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Beal against Ball. Here's Washington. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Washington making a change here. Augustine's checked in. Westbrook with it. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. And he makes that one. Westbrook's got 6.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Outside Williams. Back to Ball. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. In the corner, it's Bridges. Goes back up. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Here's Westbrook, and the dunk by Westbrook.
The defense probably had a plan for Westbrook's drive, but he's so dynamic. I mean, it all falls apart.
Outside Williams. Passes it to the Prophet. There's the double team with Westbrook. Washington inside. He's defended by Wagner. Washington, that's good.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Wizards trail by 18. Here's Westbrook, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Charlotte Hornets.
No one plays with more fire than Russ. I mean, relentless at going to the hoop. No choice but to foul him sometimes.
And when you think about being fashion forward, Russell Westbrook's fearlessness extends to his game day outfits.
Well, come on, G.A. Russ lives by the motto, why not? I mean, the same reckless abandon we see on the court, yeah, it's reflected in his clothing.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
The Prophet. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Back to Ball, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react.
And Washington making a change here. Vargas checked in.
Niggas who shit so we say, who's that?
107 left in the first half. Ball against Westbrook. The dish to Augustine. Outside, Beal.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic. And we so often talk about the elite scoring, but Beal's playmaking is now reaching that same level.
Yeah, it just shows you how talented and unselfish he is. All he wants to do is win. I mean, that talent requires help from your teammates. So he uses his vision and instincts and ability to keep them involved.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Now, here's Washington. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Bridges. Lock at 6. Here's Ball. Softly drops in the floater. And the Hornets lead by 17.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Westbrook, here we go. Stolen by Ball. 4-on-3 break. Here's Washington. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, an instinctual scorer with a strong build. Washington puts opponents in compromising defensive positions.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Good on both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Now Beal. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Toronto. 3-pointer. Good on the triple. Beal's got 23.
One of the best scorers. I mean, Beal is so good getting into a rhythm and taking over. One of the NBA's best scorers.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Hornets lead by 16. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Bradley. The old saying, no rebounds, no rings. How important is it to continue to have 5 guys go to the glass in the second half?
Yeah, all five guys. But I think we're too worried about getting out in transition. So I think 1 through 5, including the guards, I mean, we all got to get in there and rebound.
You can't score unless you have the ball, right? Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
So I'm sitting at a plus 15. 28 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 for 3. I'm shooting 100%. 28 points. How hard is that? Pretty hard.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their makes.
He was very creative in how he orchestrated the offense.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Wizards 5 right now. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Rondé Hollis Jefferson. And there's Bryant, and it's Avdia in at the 3 slot.
Well, an efficient shooter. What makes Washington a threat on this end is his fantastic shot selection.
And Bryant slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Markkanen passes the ball.
See where they fucking up at, right?
Now, here's Avdia. Defended by Hayward. That one drops for him.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Charlotte leading by 12. Ball kicks to Hayward.
Pass away.
And there's the pass to the Prophet. And here is Markkanen. Defended by Bryant. Markkanen passes to Hayward. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Hayward's got 8.
Look, with good size and underrated athleticism, Hayward's able to muscle through the contact.
Back to Westbrook. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Avdia. Banked in off the glass. Avdia's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It hasn't taken them any time to find their rhythm in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field already.
Hayward passes to the Prophet. Offensive rebound. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Markkanen's got his second bucket of the game to go. Westbrook against Ball. Pass to Beal. It's off his leg. And it's whistled a kick.
Y'all just throwing violations.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
The defensive awareness, the timing. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Robinson's checked in for Bradley Beal. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Bryant. It's deflected.
The coaching staff loves this. They know Markkanen has the length needed to swat a lot of shots away.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season. I was championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch. Bryant hits them both.
And floor spacing is key for any offense, and that's what makes having a center like Bryant so valuable.
Yeah, GA, his confidence from beyond the arc grows every year. Has a smooth shot release, nice touch, and pop it right over the top of pretty much any defender. He's only going to get better. And really, Markkanen isn't just an outside threat. He's more than capable of capitalizing inside.
Knocked away. Stolen by Markkanen. Ball dishes to Markkanen. Hayward outside. That's tipped. Avdia with it. Now defended by Hayward. Oh, and here we go with Robinson. Nobody back.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Pass to the Prophet. Fires the 3. Buries it from point range. The Prophet's got 4 points this quarter.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Now, here is Robinson. Not a lot of room. Here's Hollis Jefferson. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 8 rebounds in this game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here is Hayward. 8 points for him. And it's blocked. They get it back. Wizards trail by 14. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Floats one. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
I like that Hayward knows exactly what to do with the ball. I mean, he gets in good position and lets it fly.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside Robinson. And the layup's good off the glass. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. And some changes here for the Hornets. Hood checked in for P.J. Washington. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Ball. Charlotte leading by 14. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you. Graham, the pass to the Prophet. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The Prophet's got 35.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
Here's Westbrook. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's a play this coaching staff loves to draw up for Westbrook. He doesn't make many bad decisions in the pick and roll.
The Hornets have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Here's the Prophet, guarded by Robinson. No good from the Prophet. Wizards trail by 13. Takes the three. Robinson misses. And so Graham will bring it up for Charlotte. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Washington has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. To the paint, Wagner. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Wagner's got his first points in this one.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Graham, the pass to the Prophet. For 3. The three-pointer. The Prophet's got 38 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Hornets leading by 14. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Denny Avdia picks one up.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line. And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Bridges, he's checked in for Hayward. Williams comes in for Hood, and Monk's subbed in for Devontae Graham. Then for the Wizards, Bonga's checked in, and Bradley's subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Bridges is a tough player. He has no fear of going inside to get a rebound. Plus, put it back in.
Now the pass to Bradley.
Y'all check out talking about.
Excellent D there from Markkanen. Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Bridges kicks to Monk. Here's the Prophet. He's defended by Wagner. Back to Monk. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to the Prophet. Launches it. That shot off the mark. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Robinson up top. He has 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
Shooting 2.
If you know me, you know I got an
First one falls for him. Robinson hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Hornets leading by 15. There's the feed to Bridges. Pass to the Prophet. He's up off the glass. The Prophet's got 41.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Wagner.
That's how good a break in the fourth quarter.
Back to Robinson. He kicks it to Bradley. Here's the 3. Markkanen pulls it in. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
No good from the Prophet. Wizards trail by 17. Robinson passes to Bradley. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Count it. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Bradley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Energy is rarely a question when it comes to Bradley. He's consistently knocking on the defense's door.
Beal's checked in for Washington.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Wizards trail by 21. The pass to Wagner. Markkanen against Bradley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The ability to draw contact and get to the line is a great tool for any player to have, but it's really a bonus for perimeter players like Bradley.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line, they needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's the Prophet, guarded by Bradley. Markkanen against Bradley. Markkanen can't get it to go. Washington has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Bridges against Bradley. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Markkanen's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Beal. Outside, Markkanen. From deep three-point range, that one doesn't drop. And Washington the other way now.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Passes it to Bonga.
You got a snowflake, ladies and gentlemen.
Beal with it.
A snowflake.
Outside Bradley. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Markkanen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Austin with the steal. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Oh, look at the quick instincts of Beal. They're just fantastic. He does a super job of leaking out that time in transition.
Here's the Prophet. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Charlotte out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
All the time. Like, share. Friends, tell your friends, friends, tell your friends, friends, friends. Don't fuck with us. Fourth quarter going in. Let it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point.
On the bench, but y'all know what shit.
Some changes here for the Hornets. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Bridges. Devontae Graham comes in for Monk. And the Prophet subbed in for Ball. Pass to Graham. Now Washington. To the middle. Here's the Prophet. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Alert play on the part of Washington. He's a much stronger player when he shows the type of awareness and unselfishness.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Williams. Greg, maybe not the tallest big in the league, but Washington's reach is the great equalizer.
He stands only 6'7", but that 7'2" wingspan, it allows him to play big, snatch rebounds in traffic, and make contested shots in the paint. I think the young fella's got a bright future.
Lauri Markkanen is out there with Washington. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Hayward, and it's the Prophet in at point guard. So that's the Hornets' 5. And Markkanen throws it down.
That's just fundamentals. I mean, Markkanen possesses fundamentals that are impressive. He understands how to use the pick and roll to his advantage.
Now here's Westbrook. And too long on the shot.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Pass to Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. And the basket is good. Westbrook's got 7 points here in this quarter.
But tall players like Bryant have a unique vantage point. Helps him see the open man.
Down low. And it's sent back by Bryant. And he's able to get it back. Wizards trail by 20. Outside, Beal. Charity stripe shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for. But you can't get them all to go.
And he gets it back.
Stop.
The kick out to Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Here's the Prophet. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Washington has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The pass to Robinson. And the jumper is on the mark. Robinson's got 10 points here in the second half. Hornets leading by 15. Here's the Prophet. From deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. The Prophet's got 47 points.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
2021.
Beal finds Hollis Jefferson. Pass to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Fires it up. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Now we in the bonus.
That's good from the Prophet. Monk's checked in for Charlotte. Abda's checked in for the Wizards. Both free throws good from the Prophet. And a lot of talk, Greg, about in-season tournaments in the NBA to spur fan interest. The proposal was tabled for a bit. What What are your thoughts on that?
You know, cash prizes for the players and coaching staffs, that always seems like a good idea. I just wonder, Kevin, if they're going to be any cash prizes for the broadcasters, because I think they're on to something. We could get that, but in all seriousness, we see that in soccer, right? And it seems to work well, and I think if it can spur some more interest from fans, then I'd be all for it.
Yeah, the fans love it watching soccer. Hornets leading by 17. In the corner, it's Hayward, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
The Prophet, he got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Wizards. And it's Bryant at the elbow. 20 feet out. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he had continued to take.
Fucking goal.
And here's Westbrook. That one good for 2. Westbrook's got 14 points here in the second half.
Oh, I mean, they can't do anything about Westbrook tonight. I mean, you tell me how to check him, because I don't have an idea.
Pass to Hayward. Again, he's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Avdia.
2 minutes left in this game.
Outside Bryant. Now the pass to Westbrook. There's Hollis Jefferson. His 3-pointers off the mark. Hornets leading by 19. Here's the Prophet. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Hollis Jefferson, good.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's the Prophet. They get it back.
Well, this kind of hustle means a lot to Washington's team. It's why they enjoy playing with them.
So it's the Wizards now. Westbrook with it. Outside Bryant. Bryant is doubled.
Give me that.
The Prophet passes to Markkanen. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And this is the muscle you want to see. Markkanen showing signs of adding strength over time.
Greg, we are in an era of positionless basketball. And we know the All-Star game now has a 2 backcourt, 3 front court position as opposed to 2 guards, 2 forwards, and a center when you're voting. Should they get rid of those designations entirely?
In the meantime,
I tell you what, I think you could make a strong case for that. But you go back to last season, many felt Jimmy Butler got robbed of the starting spot. I think, listen, this is the fans' vote. Why not the 5 top vote getters? I don't care if they're 4 guards. If the 5 players that the fans want to see the most play a certain position, then so be it. You know, they're not going to play all 48 minutes. You're still going to have your 7 other spots to kind of balance out the roster. I say just let the fans see the 5 they want to see, and let's go play. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Hornets.
You don't see this. This kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these 2 teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Prophet.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
Monk, the pass to the Prophet. Got a piece of it. Here's Gregory. Passes it to Bonga. Rondo with a clean look. Missed it, even after all those chances. That one finds the mark on target from the Prophet.
And we don't play around here. These players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play smart.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
9 p.m. Heisman 4 channel. Talk that talk. The All-Stars will be in the building. All 3 tonight. So don't miss out. Well, we got 17:59 off that game. Not bad. Hornets in the house. Fuck with your boy, Preme Zilla. Peace.